Hey guys, this is Neja Jasundara here to empower your inner video creator. In this video, we'll be making the vlog template that I posted last week. So if you haven't watched it yet, I suggest that you click the link above and watch it before you start doing this tutorial. Also, if you haven't downloaded Wondershare Filmora yet, you can go onto the website wondersharefilmora.com and download the software, or you can click the link in the description below. Also, if you're not familiar with working with the software, you have the option of clicking help once you download it and click on Filmora walkthrough. But either way, if you download it right now and you click on Filmora, it'll go through the Filmora walkthrough and help you out. Alright, let's start making our video. First up, I want you to look at the description, because if you look at the video right now, I would have had all my footage imported already. In order to make your life easier, I put the names of each and every video I used, but they're divided into specific sections. Like for instance, there are videos that you have imported without my supervision, and there are videos like the split screen videos, the solid color, and one video labeled as don't import until I tell you to. Without those videos, I want you to import the ones that say just import. Alright? So after you've done that, I want you to pull in the solid color. So there are two ways that you can get the solid color. Either you go on to Google and type solid color and download it, put it into Filmora, and then drag it onto your timeline. The other way to do it is you go onto stock media and then click on library and then solid color, and then you choose the color you like. Alright? Drag the first color of your choice. I would preferably use a light color because I just wanted to use one, but you can use a dark color if you want to. There's no preference. I used clear spring right in the beginning, and then in the middle of airplane arriving and videography and film, I put pale nebulous blue. On top of that, skip the second track and place the footage that I said don't import until I tell you to on track 3, right on top of the pale nebulous blue solid color footage. Alright? So once you've done that, just leave it over there and we'll start putting in our split screen. So the split screens should be placed right after Young Woman on Travel and right before Selfie or Video Call on Smartphone. For to import it onto your timeline, you go on to Templates, and then you have split screen, and then you will select split screen number 5 and drag it onto the timeline. So you do it twice. Just pull in 3 random videos that you want, and then you'll be done putting your videos into the split screen. Before I go to the text, I would pull in the AI music section in this video. If you watch my cinematic video tutorials on golf, there is a video specifically on how to use AI music, so if you haven't watched it, I suggest that you do before you watch this video, because I won't be going through on how you can make AI music. I've already generated a music of my choice, so I'll go with Smooth Travel World and number 1. And the good thing about AI music is that you can trim at any point and join a different end to it. It doesn't like ruin the smoothness of the music. So to do the text, you'll go on to titles and then you click on title effects and plain text. And I want you to choose plain text, like so it shouldn't have any effect on it. It has to be plain. I chose title 41. You can go with basic 1, basic 6, but I chose title 41. I said title 41, put it on. And then you double click on that title box, and then you go on to titles. If you will get a more clearer user interface to edit your text. So I'll go with Montserrat extra bold and 219 as size of the text, and keep the opacity as 100. Don't blur it, don't do anything. If there's an outline, just turn it off no shadow. Click on background and then have a black fill as its background, and afterward make sure the opacity is at 100 and also spread out the box to 100. And once you're done with that, click on apply and then again click on the text in the timeline and then click on video. Now scroll down onto compositing and you'll find the blend mode, where you will click on the arrowhead and click on darken. And there you go, you have the video right inside the text. And so you can copy and paste it again and again and again and just change the words in the text box, but I decided maybe I shouldn't do that because, you know, overusing something can ruin the effect of the video. So I decided to put my name, I present you with. None of them have the effect that I just applied. And then I decided to put a big letter. You can actually put the video inside the text for this, but I didn't, but you can. Okay, now comes the place where we'll be using the video I told you not to use before and then put into the timeline. So what you're going to do is you're going to split the video 3 times and then you're going to be shrinking down the second one. Technically, the second one should be a bit smaller than the first video. Like it shouldn't fill the whole video, but the third video would not fill much. It'll be in the center mostly. So that's how it will be. So when you play the video, you will see that it's shrinking down. Alright, and then you put the text in there. And also, when you're positioning your text, make sure you put it in a place where it won't disturb the video in the background. I decided to use my effect, the effect I just taught you on top of the split screen because I didn't like the lines that much, but there's a way to remove the lines if you want to. You just try to double click on the video and then you will get the basic options under video and you'll see border. You just turn it off if you don't want it. And then you'll see no border. But if you really want the division between the videos, you can turn it on, increase the size. It's actually your preference, but I don't like it, so yeah. Alright, so then we move on to putting the next text. And as you can see, I've positioned the word tuned right in front of the phone. And it doesn't cover the hand and the face of the person. So make sure you do positioning right. Like I said before, it shouldn't disrupt the video idea. Tell you the truth, this was done because I decided that the word tutorial didn't fit in. So I just shrinked it down to see what would happen, and then this just happened. And it looked pretty good to my eye, and I hope it does look good to you too. But you can always shrink down the word tutorial and then drag up the size of the box. Now it looks good that way. So it depends, right? Editing just can make you think sometimes. So that's how I made the text look good in this video. Now we'll go on to putting in our transitions. So this video specifically has different transitions that you'll have to position at certain spots. That's in order to get the vlog effect. So I put in the list of transitions. This video is already so long, so I decided maybe I put in the transitions I use. So you just try to drag it onto the video. How to make a cinematic pulse video. You'll find out how to actually download a transition. And it's not that hard. You just try to drag the transition that I told you to and put it in the right position. Technically done. And I really hope that you got the same effect I did, or even a better effect than I did. And if you did, I suggest that you put it down in the comments below so we have a good idea. We can apply it in the next video I'm making. And yeah, that's it for this video. Bye!